I think வரும். Michael. Michael. Yeah. Oh, good. Let me get some time. Everything's different sides. Hi, I welcome you all to Practical Entrepreneurship. In my list, I have with me my very good friend, Mr. Madhav. He will give an overview about what the practical entrepreneurship is all about. And basically, like entrepreneurship, everyone will think like it is all about starting a business, growing, consolidating and building. But it is much more than that. A real businessman வந்து என்னன்னா இதான் வந்து ப்ராஃபிட்னு பார்க்க மாட்டாங்க. இன்ஃபேக்ட் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அவங்களுக்கு டெஃபினெட்லி லைஃப்ல பார்த்தீங்கன்னா டூ சைட்ஸ், ஒரு காயினுக்கு ரெண்டு சைடு இருக்கு. ஒரு சைடு ப்ராஃபிட் இருக்கு, இன்னொரு சைடு லாஸும் இருக்கு. இல்லை அதையும் மீறி எப்படி நீங்க வந்து வரைங்க. அப்புறம் நிறைய விஷயங்கள்லாம் இருக்கு. லைக் இப்போ வந்து கவர்மெண்ட் இருக்கு, அது மாறுறது. அதுக்கேற்ற மாதிரி நீங்க எப்படி நீங்க அடாப்ட் பண்ண போறீங்க, அதை பத்தி நீங்க பேச போறோம். ஸோ பிஸ்னஸ் வந்து என்னன்னா அடாப்டபிலிட்டி அண்ட் க்ரோயிங். ஸோ இதை பேஸ் பண்ணி தான் இன்னைக்கு எங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட் மிஸ்டர் மதன், who is an founder and CEO of சூர்யா ப்ரீகாஸ்ட் பைப்ஸ், அவர் வந்து அவரோட எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸஸை ஷேர் பண்ண போறாரு. You can all hear my voice? Can you all hear me? Can you all hear me? Is my voice audible? சரி, anyways. So I will now hand over the control to மதன். அவர் வந்து தன்னோட எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் தான் ஷேர் பண்ண போறாரு. ப்ரெசன்டேஷன் இருந்தாலும் சரி, இல்லைனாலும் சரி, ஜென்ரலா வந்து அவர் தான் பேச போறாரு. இது வந்து மோர் ஆஃப் அ எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் ஷேரிங். அதனால யாரெல்லாம் வந்து வருங்கால பிசினஸ்மேன் இருக்காங்களோ, ஆண்டர்பிரனர்ஸ், அவங்களுக்குலாம் ஒரு மோட்டிவேஷன் கிடைக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கும். ஓவர் டு யூ மதன்.
Hello, thank you, Krishna. Hi, good evening to everyone. This is my friend Krishna. With his request, I came here to share my experience. Okay, he's my actually he's my ME classmate. He is a very good student and he studies well, but I never study well. At the last time of exam, I'll come to him and I'll hear everything. I will go and write, I'll get a pass mark. So I don't know anything. That's why I became a businessman, right? So if you have empty mind, if you have only I had a courage. At the last minute, I can do anything. Whatever I listen from him, at last minute, whatever I am hearing from him, I'll go and write. But I'll write some bluff things and some stories, and I'll get the pass mark. So doing business, we don't need any knowledges. Okay, you just need courage. That's what I come to say. Okay, say to be a businessman, you need first interest. So how you find the interest? While studying, you will be very strong in maths, you will be strong in science, you will be strong in some subject, this area, that area. So many areas, but you don't think that is your interest. So how to find the interest is the interest which will not allow you to sleep. So that is the area of your interest. Okay, while seeing anything, while moving or while sleeping or while studying, your thoughts always will be like that. Always will be focusing on that. So that is the area of your interest. Okay, so when you're loving something, you always think about that one. Okay, that interest you should have. If you have that interest only, you have to do the business. The people without interest, they can work, they can be an employee. Okay, they can be a successful or not successful employee. That is a secondary thing. But without interest, they can be an employee. But without interest, you cannot be a businessman. Even you cannot be a like a street seller. Also, you cannot be. Okay, so if you choose your career as a business, you should be interested in that. Okay, and once you have an interest, then you will start learning. Okay, so okay, we'll go into the topic. See, for doing business, you should have some area you have to concentrate and you have to be very strong in that area. Okay, first you have interest. I have talked about interest. Once you have interest, then next thing is idea. If you have interest, definitely automatically you'll get the idea about it. Since 24 hours you're thinking about that, so you will have a lot of ideas, ideas, and what I say, that ideas which you can do differently, and you think different on that idea. So suppose if somebody is manufacturing so okay, I'm field pipes. Okay, so I was interested in that area. Then I thought, what everyone is doing that same pipes. What I have to do differently? I have to be in the market, right? I have to identify by the market. No? So what I thought. So I was thinking about that after sometimes I got an idea that couplings has been different. They're giving separate couplings for joining each pipe. So I thought, why can't the pipes, it has to be inbuilt coupling to join that. It will be very easy. So I find it the area. I made that kind of pipes, and I have been successful in the market. So when you have an idea, when you have interest, the idea automatically it will comes. Okay. Then how to strong your ideas? You have to face problems. Okay. You should not run away with the problems. Whatever the problems comes, you have to go there and you have to face the problems, and you find the solution over that. Maybe solution may be wrong or right, or may not be fit for that solution, but you try to solve that. So make that as a habit. Make that as a habit. Okay, once you make that a habit, so your path is clear and you're going to in a success path. Okay, when you're facing the problems, then your time starts. Okay, so then you have to listen. Listen means only not in the subject. Not in the subject. You have to listen everything. Suppose in marketing, you don't want to study in the book and what is in the book, and we have to approach the customers like this, that, this. You have to form your own ideas. So how you form the own ideas? You have to collect 10 to 12 type of ideas, and you have to mingle that, and which one is best. Otherwise, we have to mingle one or two ideas and we have to apply. Like that, you have to do practicing. Then you will get a new idea. So in market, all will do the same things. When you're going to do the different things, then your path will be clear and easily you can be a successful person. So listening, so everywhere, everything, every movement you have to listen to others. Even you have to listen to animals, you have to listen to trees. In trees, if you listen to the tree, sometimes all the leaves will be falling down, sometimes it will be very greenish. So how it happens? So whenever you water is not there, all the leaves are falling down. Okay, whenever water is more, all the leaves are growing and it is showing greenness. Same thing in business also. Whenever you don't have business, then you have to do something. So for avoiding losing, you have to do some arrangements to from the loss. So like that, seeing everything and you have to learn something. So then you can grow. Okay, and look around. That's what I'm saying. Listening, looking around, everything, and you have to study more books regarding your business. What is which area you're choosing? You have to search the books and you have to study a lot of things. So when you're studying, then your idea will be creating. You study 3 to 4 books. In one book, they may guide wrongly. One book, they may guide negatively. If they tell something negatively, you have to think how we have to make that as positive. Like that, you have to think. It may happen, it may not happen. Nothing is it. But your thinking has to be always to be about your business. You have to relate everything to your business. Okay, if suppose if you're in a marketing field, whenever you studies, if somebody is telling you should not do this type of marketing, this will be unsuccessful. Why that is unsuccessful? Then what else we have to do to be a successful? Like that you have to think. So everything you have to look it in the positive. Okay, and yeah, if you have interest, if you have idea, that is not enough for the be a first step for the business. Why? Every 1 lakh people is there. If for 1 lakh people is there, 95,000 people will be having interest on the business. And 85,000 people will have the idea about the business. But why the entrepreneur was not growing? Why they are not able to do the business? You should have the courage to do the business. Okay, courage. What is courage? All will tell confident. Do you think confidence is your courage? No. Knowledge gives you the confidence, but courage is something different. It is beyond that, beyond than the confidence. Okay. How it will be different from the confidence to the courage? Suppose if you're doing something, if you're writing the exam, uh, uh, some people will have studied out of 10 units, they will study 5 units. So they know in 5 units, whatever the question it comes, I can write and I can pass. So that is called confident. Okay. But some people will not have even they have studied the 5 units also. But simply they will go with pen. So whatever comes, we'll see. Let us see if somebody is showing, I will pass. If before exam 1 or 2 hours, what before I said, I listen to Krishna and I'll go and write. That is called courage. Okay, if so, confidence is different and courage is different. Courage, you don't know where we don't know where our process is going to end. What whether it is a negative end or positive end, nothing we don't know. But we want to say. So the courage, without knowing anything, you're just going, you just jump into the river. That is called courage. Okay. After jumping to the river or well, we learn swimming and will come out. If you see in the village side, for training and swimming, what they will do is they will push him to the well, the deep well. Okay, nobody will lift. Uh, Default, he will learn to swim. Okay, that is courage. But in city side, what they'll do, they'll give all the trainings. You have to move the leg like this. You have to move the hand like this. You have to jump like this. Like that, they trained and they will go to the swimming. But that in village side, they will push him to that. In single time, they will learn the swimming. But he will be more stronger than these people who has trained and learned the swimming. Since what is the thing is, this is knowledge, that is courage. So the people, whoever the people have courage, he can achieve anything in the world. Since he never he never fear for anything. Okay, that is called courage. Once you have a courage, you will definitely and default you will take risk. Okay, when you are taking risk, and your business will be moving on. No one knows where to start and where to end. Okay, even if your professor, your God, or your guru, even they know what is happening tomorrow. Okay, today they will tell something, you should not do these things. Tomorrow, that same thing will be right. Okay, so you don't want to fear for anything, and you should not have follow the rules. Whatever the courage you have, whatever the idea you have, just apply and you have to go. God will give all the positive. Okay, that is there. So if that is courage is the first step for the business. And okay, courage, but how to build the courage? You're telling you should be courage. So being a courage person is not that much easy thing. And according to my view, in world, no one is courage. Okay, everybody will have the fear in their life. Everybody will have the fear in their activities. everybody will have fear in tomorrow's life. Then what is courage? You should hide your fear. That is the courage. You should hide your fear. Everyone will have fear, but you should not show your fears. Okay, you should not show your fear anywhere. You should look confident. In inside the inner hurt, you will be fearing, but you should not show outside. Okay, you just go and you do what you're thinking. Let what happen. What is the thing happen is what happen. Okay, you don't fear about that, and you just go forward. And okay, you have interest idea, and you have brave, you become brave, and you have started your business by your courage. Then everything you have started, then what is the next thing you have to do it? These three things are only the basic step of the business. And fourth thing is learning process. You have to learn, you have to study the strategy of the business. You have to study strategy of the business. So what are the business you're doing? What is the market? What is the client needs? What is the demand of the business? In what way we can achieve that? What way we can covers the customers? Or what way we can increase the profit? How to do the business for the different customers? So everything you have the strategy. Every strategy you have to learn. And so learning means somebody is thinking it is a knowledge. Okay, knowledge, learning is not for businessman. Learning is not a knowledge. It is a clarity. What are the decision you are taking? You should be clear cut. Okay, this what I'm going to do. This is my next step, and this is my next step. Okay, whatever it comes, whatever trouble comes, I will solve at the time. I have the guts to solve it. So this is the mindset you should have. Uh, uh, and only clarity people can do the business. If you don't have knowledge also, it doesn't matter. Okay, you can hire the so much of knowledge people by paying money. Okay, so many people are there, so many colleges are there. They're training the people like anything, like a cow, sheep, dog, like that. We can earn, we can recruit them, and we can work for, we can have their knowledge, and we can grow up. Okay, so knowledge people will be a good employee, but only the people who have clarity and knowledge can be a businessman. Yes, ma'am. Okay. After learning, you should have some idea, and if you have confidence of that idea, and if you have clarity, you should move on. You should not discuss with your friends, and you should not get ideas. Once you have clarity, and you know this can be achievable, this can be success, then you have to move on that. Why I'm saying is, no one can predict the future. Okay, no one can take the right decision in their life. All are taking the decision, and it may be right, it may be wrong. Okay, so you don't want to fear about the end, about the result. Okay, so whatever the idea you have, if you have clarity, you just move on that way, and whatever the problem comes, you face it and solve it and go on. Okay, this what the learning process I want to tell you. And in learning process, we can speak. If you want to speak about the learning process, we can speak for 2 hours also, but we don't have time. But even though in business, particular areas are very important. Okay, very curious. First thing is not customer. First, not customer. Your employee is the base. Okay, today that much demand for labor. The labor demand was there. Okay, your employees, your labor has to regularly has to work in your company. So you have to speak with your labor staff. You should not behave like a owner. You should behave like a friend. They should realize this is our company. This company will do this, do something for us. This is our future. So this company, when the company develops, we also will develop. Like that, they have to think. You have to be consider the internal system of your company. So once your internal system is very strong and you have to frame the structure. If the structure is clear and clear, then default your production system will be very good. Then after that you can calculate, you can concentrate about the clients and business and all. So first you have to concentrate about your company manufacturing systems, your employees, your laborers, your structure of the company. You have to be framed pakka. Okay. And daily you have to speak with the different peoples, and you have to you should have different ideas from the people, and your character has to be shaped. Once your character has to be shaped, default your thinking, your thought process will come into that, and this thought process will apply everywhere. When you're a good person, when your character is good, but whatever you're speaking and whatever you're thinking, everything will be good, and you will not have any problem on taking decision. So for taking decision, your thought process and your character is very important. So you have to shape your character, you have to shape your thought process. So you can raise the question, sir, in business, if you are a good person, how you earn the money, how you live? I'm not telling you should be a good person. Okay, you actually, your character and your thought process is good, and you should apply a different kind of thoughts to the different kind of people. That is the thing. So if you are one customer, it will be very angry. One customer needs very cheapest product without quality. So there you cannot go and speak about your quality and these things and all. There you have to apply something. What is the weakness you have to find out there? Once you find out the weakness of the customer, then your business will be successful. Okay, so that's what I'm telling you. You have to learn from each and every persons. And next question. And these things, you have idea, you have interest, idea, and you have courage, and you learn something about your business. You learn all the strategies, and you have started the business also, and you've done the manufacturing also. Then okay, everything is well and good. Your company has been set up, and your product is coming out. The next is final important thing is to find the customers. So whatever things you're doing, there are so many people who will do the same thing in the market. Then how you find the customers? Already the customers will have their own suppliers. Then how you will be different from that? You should be different from that other suppliers. Then only you can enter into the market. How? Only thing is, first you have to give the cheaper rate. Okay, if you give the cheaper rate, then you cannot maintain the quality. Once you cannot maintain the quality, if first time you can sell the product, and second time you cannot sell the product. Okay, so everyone should have the different strategy about that to watch the client, to catch the client. So there are, according to my view, there are three type of customers. The customer who need good service and good product. Okay, second thing, the customers need good product and cheap rate. And third type of customers, they need cheap product and cheap rate. So how you can pull everything in a one wheel, whether it is possible?
Kumar Subramani, kindly mute your audio. It's disturbing. Kumar Subramani, kindly mute your audio. Thank you. Thank you, Kumar Subramani. You can carry on.
There are three type of customers who need a good service and good product and cheap rate, and cheap product and cheap rate. How you have to catch all these customers? See, some businessmen, they give only quality product, good rate, they'll sell their product. Some business, they'll give cheaper rate, cheaper product. Nobody will give cheap rate in good product, right? So, but what I have think is, I have catched all these three type of customers. How? So when they need good service, good product, I'll increase my price. Okay, my product always will be good. Always will be good, and I'll have secondary product also. I have branding. I have branded the different two type of brands. So one brand, I have what I have sell this, which have good quality and good product, good quality, good product, and good price. I'll have good margin on that also. So if you order that brand, that you will not have any problem, and you will have good product. Okay, I too will get profit. And I have the second brand, which is having product will be good, but not excellent. Okay, it will be good, it is not excellent, but I'll give a minimum price. So, but I have branded in other name. Okay, so I have two brands in the market. So two different type of product I will sell.
So we have almost come to the end of the session. So now, actually, like as Mr. Madan would have told you about he would have motivated you about the various aspects of your business now. He will now talk about how to find the correct customers and branding and creating opportunity. Because what he's going to share is what he experienced while setting up Surya Precast and of course his parent company PKRCC Pipes. Over to you, Madan.
Hello. Yes. The finding a customers. Right. There are different type of customers, different type of peoples. They have different type of mindset. There are so many things. So you have to act according to your customers. When he what I have to tell. In Tamil will tell ஆடுற மாட்ட ஆடி கிடக்கணும், பாடுற மாட்ட பாடி கிடக்கணும். So you speak to the customers according to him. But first you find out the interest area of the customers. Okay. Some interaction, so I have used my rhythm. So finding a customer, you have to what my rhythm has been lost. What all the customers into the business.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So finding the customer is very important in a business. Okay. So
Excuse me, I have one doubt. Maybe I will ask for the questions.
Yes.
How I can find the customers in the business?
See, finding a customer is not such a difficult things. So there will be a lot of customers. How you have to connect with the customers is the main thing. How you have to connect with customers is the main process. So how you have to connect is you have to do something different. So first you have to interact the customers only by giving the cheap rate. Okay. Only by giving the cheap rate. That is the one way. Other way is you have to give the product different type of product where there is not available in the market. This is the two things that you can catch your customers.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. But some customer is asking for the quality of the product only. No, that time how I can give the cheapest product. I want to maintain the quality of the.
That's what I'm saying is first you give cheapest product, the cheapest rate with quality product. Second time you don't give the cheapest rate. You give the customers automatically they will come to you.
So once I reach the customer means I will maintain the
then
customer.
They know about your product and default they'll buy from the other dealers. There won't be quality. You definitely for quality they have to come to you. If the other customer is giving the better quality than you, then again you will lose your customer.
So I want to maintain the customers for the good rate also, right?
Yes. No, first if you see everyone will not give good rate. Already some suppliers will supply to the customer and they will have the one rate. Their product will be satisfied. How you will enter it there? Only you have to break your price and you have to give to them. Then only they will encourage you.
Okay, but the break-even point I want reach initially. Once I purchasing the product.
Initially you have to reach only by breaking the price only. Otherwise, your product will not available in the market. There should be a demand for that product. Only there are two things to reach your customers. First, initially.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Anyone else having question?
Okay, you have find out you started the business and you have find out the customers and it is going smoothly. Everything is going smoothly. But next, how you have to sustain in your business? Okay. Okay. How you have to sustain the business? So for sustaining the business, you have to make the branding. So branding, once you make the branding and the customer knows about your branding and it is familiar about your branding, then it will be a strongest position. You will get the strongest position in the market. Since people ask the product, will not ask about the product. They will ask the product on the branding name. So once the people asking about the using your branding words, then you don't want to you don't want to bother about your marketing strategy and all. Since once the people reach this, your marketing will be very strong.
Okay.
Just some. Technical problem. Okay, branding. Branding means it is your address. Okay, it is address of the business. Once your brand start reach to the peoples, then your business is very strong in the market. So you have to reach your branding. So to reach your branding, what you have to do it, you have to give the quality product. You have to give the good services. You have to give the timely services. So this everything has to be maintained to ensure the branding name. Okay. Then what technical strong. And don't think and branding, you should not lose your branding name also. Sometimes what happens, you will have a lot of orders. By interest, you'll take all the orders, but you are not able to fulfill all the orders, and your brand name will be spoiled. So what you have to do is that you should take the limited order. What you can do it, that order you have to complete in the timing. then next order you have to take it. So you whatever the order comes, so a lot of orders coming, we can take and we can earn so many things. We can develop the company. So many people should do that mistake, and they'll take a lot of orders. They are not able to maintain the quality. They cannot maintain the supplies, and finally they will lose their business. So this area you have to be very cautious. Once your business is running good, your branding name is good, and you will get a lot of orders, and you have to restrict the orders, and you have to supply the orders in prompt with very good qualities. Okay, everything finding customer relating, and the next topic you have to next you have to create the opportunities. Okay, everything has been settled, your business is going smoothly, and you are enhancing your business, and you want to enhance your business. Then how to enhance your business? And to enhance your business, you have to create the opportunities. Create the opportunities. So create actually everyone will get their opportunities, and sometimes we don't know that is the opportunity, that is a chance, and we will miss it out. And once you start the business, once you will be strong in the business, you have to see opportunities in all the areas. Okay, when you are talking to your friends, when the friends is telling somebody's name and he is relating to the business, then you have to inquire what he is doing and what his position is there, whether we'll get some ideas from her, we'll get some opportunities from that. Like that, you have to think in each and every space, every movement. You have to think about your business, and you have to create the opportunities. That opportunity has to be converted into the business. So you have to have a lot of contacts, even from small people to big people. Everybody, you have to have a good relationship. Once you have a good relationship, your opportunity automatically come to you. Since there are only the people surrounding us will promote your business. Okay, we'll be doing adding, promoting to the dealers, we're giving offers. This and all is one way, but the people surrounding us only, they will promote their business. They're promoting business is not business. They use the value of the value of our business. So you should have a very good relationship all to your customers, to your laborers, to your staffs, to your friends, everybody. So it's difficult for me. Actually, this is the first time I am getting very tired. We'll take break for 5 minutes. Okay, I need a break. If you want to ask questions, you ask. Others, I'll take 5 minutes break. Since
Even having questions.
I'm not giving a speech. This is my first experience. So my mind become tired. I need some 5 minutes gap. Any questions?
Any questions from the participants? Gangesh? Gangesh, you can ask some questions because you are also an entrepreneur. So you are into software development, but still you can have some any questions you can ask Madan sir. He'll be very open to share with you. Gangesh.
Yes, sir. 1 minute, wait. Hello.
Yeah, Gangesh. Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, you can hear now, Gangesh?
Yeah, hearing. My voice is hearing.
Yeah. Yeah, you can ask, sir.
Sir, basically my question is, after completing my BTech, my father is saying if you want to do job, otherwise you can open your business, because my family background is business also. My father is doing government job, but I also want to open business only because I want to stay with my parents only in village. So how can we interact in first within 6 months interact to our shop of people? Like my shop is hardware shop.
Oh, hardware, computer hardware shop.
No, not computer hardware.
Oh,
It's like
this like paints and these things, huh?
it's
Okay.
past 20 years already in my family whole shop already there. But I want to sell in collect so many things. There are so many things, but they are selling one by one. Suppose one cement boras they are selling, and but I want to sell so many things. Suppose one time more than 1,000 cement boris and so many things like this happening. But in my shop, no one thinking about this much. What I am thinking, this is also I want to open online, but inside, but in my village area, it's not possible. But how can we can do it in coming days?
Actually, you are on my lifestyle, same lifestyle. Okay, my father have a medical shop. So you are very strong in talking to the customers, satisfying the customers. Default, you will be having that ideas. Okay, so
I am already talking, and so last from 6th class onwards, I am staying on shop only when I am if from school.
yes, all the those fathers, those who are doing those having shops, we have to definitely we have to minimum 2 hours, 3 hours we have to spend there. If you want to get some money, you have to work for 1 or 2 hours. Then only your fathers will give 100 rupees or 50 rupees for our packet money. So that is our big experience. That is
one more
question.
One more question. But in village area, we can open your shop morning 5 o'clock and close your shop 7 o'clock at the evening. It's very difficult to see full day, like 12 hour to 13 hours. But here in Chennai city or any other city, it's we can open 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and if we close 7 to 8 o'clock evening, 9 o'clock. But in village area, we can open 4 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock.
You have to open and you have to close at 10 o'clock.
That in starting, I want to open my own after BTech.
Good. Actually, what is the thing is, the area is different, the population is different, the people activity is different. So if you're in a village, you do business for 100,000 rupees, you may get profit of 400 rupees. Okay, in Chennai or Chennai type of cities, if you do business for 1,000 rupees, you get profit only for 100 rupees, 10%, not much more than that. Okay. But you cannot develop in the village. Since the population, wherever you do business, there should be a demand. So in village, you have only particular peoples. Only population is very thin. So how much they can buy? Okay. So you as a engineering student, as you are educated, you come out of your village, you come to the city, and for selling 1,000 packs of cement, you should not be a retailer. You should be a wholesaler, right?
Okay.
You should be a wholesaler. So you
this only. How can we sell starting or not wholesaler only? Because in my area, no one wholesaler. All are selling only 1 pack, 2 pack like this.
See, that's what I'm telling. I also in my village, there is no customer. We have a pipe factory. Okay, we have a pipe factory. What I do is, I found out this pipe has been demanded in the Chennai market and Bangalore market. So what I did is, I have motivated so many people, those who are uneducated, to manufacture the pipes there. So I have taken that pipe to the city of Chennai and Bangalore, and I have sold and I earned the profit. So there will be so much of ways. Once you thinking, you will have the way. So in your village, they are taking 2 packs, 3 packs, 4 packs.
one taluka, there minimum there will be 100 or 120 villages will be there. Okay. See, every day each village is selling 4 to 5 packs. 100 villages is there. You can sell 500 packs, right?
Okay. Yes.
So that's what I'm telling. You set up a shop, godown in a taluka headquarters or district headquarters. From there, you give a dealership to your village peoples. You take hose. If you take 100 packs of 500 packs of cement, you will get in one price. First, you don't keep any profit. Whatever the price you are getting, you give the same price to your village peoples. So they won't take cement from the other dealers.
I'm asking, you saying don't take much more price in a starting.
No, first you don't keep profit. Okay.
Don't keep profit.
When people mindsets that if you go to him, see, if I am taking from the company, he is charging 320. If I am taking from the Kumar or Krishna, I am getting for 310. No one will go to the company directly. They will come to the Krishna or Kumar only. That is for 1 or 2 months. Okay, that is your investment. Once this, see, all customers, don't think wrongly. All customers are like a sheep. Goat.
Okay.
Once you grow your goat, daily it will do the same activities. Okay. Once it is very rare to change the directions. Goat daily they will start from his our house. It will go to the forest. It will eat all the leaves and directly it will return to my house. So this was the goat. So in between whatever happening, goat never carry. So the customer is also same thing. So once their mindset is said this if I go to this person, this is a cheap. Then they again the next level what you think is what is the company is giving the same price you set up. Then they will think what the company is giving, I am getting same price to this Kumar. So I can get this to this fellow. Like that the mind will set. Then 5 rupees you increase, 10 rupees you increase. Okay.
Yeah, and
that's what you have to develop your customers. Once you got 100 customers, then 20 customers will be knowledgeable person. They will search always. They will search for the price. They will go outside. We don't want the 20 customers. We have to maintain that 80% of the customers. That is enough for us. That is that you can do business like anything. So once you have the cement customers, then additionally you do other things. Cement, what is a cement? Then you do some blocks dealership. You take some block dealership. Then like that related product dealership you take. So you keep one product very cheap, one product highly. What Sarana stores they are doing now. So same thing you can do. You have to think about that. You have 24 hours. If you're thinking, you definitely will get some ideas. You can be successful.
You are saying okay. It's I understood what you told. And second thing, this 1 month before I went home. That time one packet of cement 320, 310, 305. This much okay. But one day what happened? My parents not at the shop. I am only. One person came and he told to me, I want 10 kilo only your cement. But I opened my one packet of cement and give him 1 kg 12 rupees. But with I sell that whole packet of cement. This is much more profit.
Okay. See, when say that you are thinking that is much more profit, but it is a loss for your knowledge. That things who will do is the people, those who are uneducated, they cannot think widely. They will have small shop. They will do that business and they will earn the profit. But what is your knowledge? You have to be lump sum. You have to be a master in that field. If you sell 10 kg, 5 kg, there are so many persons there to sell that. There are so many persons are there for selling 5 kg, 2 kg, 3 kg. That is not our target.
Okay. Yes, sir. This is not our target.
You are planning for 1,000 packs.
It's much more.
You are planning for 1,000 packs. One day go see in cement market 330 rupees today. Company will fix 330 rupees today. Tomorrow it will come 360 rupees. But one day if you hide that rate, how much? One day you're selling 1,000 packs, 20 rupees you are hiding the price to the customers. How much profit you will get? 20,000 rupees per day.
Yeah.
You have to target on that basis.
Yes, sir. We can target, but it's starting time onwards. It's difficult. Just now, already I saw my father, big brother. His son opened 2 shops, but still now it's not going good. After Corona, he opened 2 shops. One shop is now going good because of my father is sometimes he seated there and talk to people. That's why. But that person don't know how to talk. Only he opened. He have money. That's why he opened. He's like anger person, always talking like. But now I told him and I told him how to do, and nowadays he's doing like good little bit, but it's not. It's a 3 year went, but it's not going good. It means he's selling like one packet tiles within 10 days, 15 days. But just now I saw so many things is sold within 1 day. Within 1 day, he's earning like more than 1 lakh, more than 2 lakh also. But in season also we can selling more than 5 lakh also. I saw already more than 5 lakh in 1 day, sir. But how can this maintain its whole year? It's I think it's not we can maintain because rainy season, winter season in North India, na, that's why. North India basically in rainy season no one we can make house in rainy season, so many raining, that's why. But we thinking long term also, how can we maintain the same rate and same selling more than that selling whole year?
See, actually, every business will have some saturation. Every business will have some ups and downs. Okay. When rainy season comes, the cement selling is less. Why cannot think in your other way? When rainy season comes, there the houses will be damaged, right? Therefore, repairing work. So you have to some repairing works will come. Something we have there regularly they have to change. Some piping system will be getting failure. You have to sell that product. That is the thing. You have to reduce this product and you have to sell other product which is having demand in the rainy season. That is a simple strategy.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Sir.
So, okay, branding, creating opportunity. Next is very how to manage your finance. See, financial management. Financial management is the heart of the business. Once it has get failed, total business will collapse. So how do you want to do your financial management? So initially, whenever you do business, definitely you'll get some loans. You have the money problems. You'll get loans from banks or from your neighbor, and you will do the business. Okay. So that business will get grow. Then again, what they will do is they'll increase the loan also. They will increase the business also. Simultaneously, whenever the business grows, they increase the loans also. So that's what so many people will do. And 20% of the people will success in that way. 80% people will get failure. So that's why everyone is telling, oh, business, if you do business, it is very difficult. You lose everything. Only some people, those who are doing fraud things only, they will success. The people, namakla set agade, it won't set for us. Like that. This is the common word in commercial. Everyone is telling this common words. Why they are telling is they don't have financial management, proper financial management. So how to do the financial management? I'm not talking about a big companies like corporate companies. When people like small people, we are doing business, you have to get the loan. Once the profit comes, you slowly have to reduce your loans. You have to bring the loans to the zero level. Then again, you will get the profit that you have to save it. and you have to increase your financial position. Once the financial background is strong, that is whatever the business you are doing outside, the same financial background you should have the savings. Then once these two things are being balanced, what is the outstanding amount, what is your deposited amount for your company. When these two things are being equal and are being balanced, you will get the courageous of the business. Once you get courageous, then you will have different ideas and the business will grow. So always try to maintain loanless business. So it will make you peaceful. It will give so much ideas. It will give courage, and you will develop your business automatically. First a few years, it seems to be very slow. Once after a few years, you'll grow like anything. You grow like anything. The people those who are getting loan, if he earns 50,000 rupees per month, if you learn 30,000 month is very equal to, since 20,000 you'll pay for his interest. So 30,000, if you earn 30,000, that is your profit. If you earn 50,000, sometimes you will reach them. Then 50,000 also your money. You don't want to give anyone. Anyone you have. If there is no. So your financial position will be increasing. Then business also automatically will increase. Since already you have branding, already you have customers, already you have idea, everything already set. All setups you will have. Only chance of failure is by financial planning. Once your financial planning is good, then you don't want to do anything after some particular period. Your business will take off and it will see you. You don't want to see your business. But if you have loan in continuous, always you will have to struggle. You don't know when you will get failure. Once your business is struggle, you have to pay the interest. No one will waiver your interest. Then that time you will face the problems. Then you will get failure. So financial management is the main thing to the business. And most of the businessmen, what they will do, once a business starts, they want to go by car. They have to show their office. If I ask, so many people I have asked, why you purchased a big car and why your office, this much office, this much you spend for your office. Like that, I ask. They tell when customer comes, they have to rate it as. Then only they will give business to us. Like that, so many nonsense they will talk. But according to my idea and according to my experience, no customers will see your cars or offices at all. Only they sees your product, services, and your behavior. Once three things are good, if you don't have office also, you can run your business. Okay. That is the success. If customer is not looking you and if they look your product, that is called branding. Once that brand is reached, then you are the successful person. Your business will it will fly out. And the next and in financial management, one more thing I have to tell is, see, whatever your suppliers are supplying to you, they are God for us. What the customer of buying from you, they are also God for us. We are just mediator of God. We are the just puja person. Okay, one side one God is there, other side also other God is there. We are the mediator. So whatever you purchase, you give the prompt payment to them. And whatever the customers there who believes you, don't cheat them, and you satisfied them. Okay, initially you may cheat, you may have some different opinions and different to catching business, you may tell lies or these things, everything happen in the business. Once your customer is standard and he is repeatedly come to you, you be honest to him. Okay, you tell all the truth things and you sell your product. He never go anywhere. Okay, other like that, whoever the supply is there, you give periodically every regular payment to them. If you have credit 1 lakh, if you have money 1 lakh, you don't give 1 lakh to your suppliers. Every week you give 25,000, 4 weeks. So you have the money with for rotation also, he also will trust you. So many people, what they do, they won't give payment for 3 months. Once the payment comes, all the dues they will settle. So if you do like that, no customers will give credit to next times. Their mindset will be, if I give the product to him, he will take 6 months, 1 year. So if your supply is not regular, your manufacturing system will affect. If once the manufacturing system is affect, definitely you cannot give the services or quality product. So what if you have money also, don't give full payment to your suppliers. You give periodical payment every week. So he will trust you. Every week will have contact. He will regularly he will supply you. So once the supply is regular, everything goes good. So this is my personal opinion. It may be a wrong, it may be a right, but according to I do like this. And finally, it is government policies. See, this is a very big headache for all the businessmen. These people, they change the policy for every month, every year, whenever the government changes. This we never know what policy is having. We do regular business. After 6 years, they'll give the notice. You are done the wrong business. You are not paid the tax. You have paid the tax in a different way. So you have to pay the fine of some lakhs. So this is a very big headache. So when you are doing the business, please learn side by side about the taxing system also. Once you are strong in your taxing system, your confidence will increase, and you can save money like anything. See, suppose from sales tax to VAT tax there. Okay, when sales tax is there, all our register entry. We'll put the tax 10.5%. We'll get the customers the 10.5%. No one will pay to the government. Okay. Since that time, no one knows the idea about the sales tax. After sometimes everything is computerized, everything they have feeded, and everybody they have sent the notice. Everybody minimum they have to pay 10 lakhs, 50 lakhs, 40 lakhs. So that time I was frustrated. What I will do? I have earned only some 20 to 25 lakhs. My fine was like 50 lakhs. So what really I was frustrated, and I thought to leave the business. Then God grace that sales tax has been changed into the VAT. So always this government, what they will do is, once the system is changed, old things they will leave. Okay. So once the VAT system changed, then that I have closed that company, I have taken new RC. That from that VAT system, I have learned that VAT system from beginning. I have done properly. After VAT system also, in between they have changed 2 to 3 things that I have not familiar of that. Again, after 4 5 years, again they have given the notice. You are not done this. You are not done this. You are not submitted the C forms. So for that we are giving fine. You have to pay 2.5 lakhs, 3 lakhs. Hey, what headache is this? Then I went to sales tax officer. They have given I begged, sir, I don't know these things. Then he told us that we cannot do, sir. This is rules. You have to pay it. Then by my luck, the VAT system has changed into the GST. So GST. Then again I have changed my ass. See how much I have lost all my brands. So once my company name is changing, again that is I am starting a new company like that only. Okay, only my customers knows, but I have to go and tell I have changed the company. This is my company name. This is my company name. So these things and all this all happens to this government policy. But now the system is very good, GST system. You cannot do the wrong. Once you are not able to do the wrong things, then you will not face any problems. Everything will be correct. You will not have any problems. So I feel confident. I have increased the business 20 times my business. In that system, I have done 2 crores of business. Now after GST, when the system is changed, when every system is opened and everything is clear, I don't have fear. So I was going in my thoughts. So my business has been increased. Now it has been equal to 14 crores. So always you have to watch the government policies. You have to learn the systems. You should not do any wrong that is the wrong way from the systems. You have to follow systems, government systems, pakka. If you're not following government systems, definitely you will be in trouble at any after 4 years or 5 years, after 10 years. So that is the tax policy. You have to follow it, and you can have a good business whenever the government changes. You have to watch the government. If some government comes, they will develop their particular areas. So you have to concentrate your marketing in that particular area. When the government is dissolving, that area will not develop, and that contractor, that only most of the businessmen, all big peoples, they are depends upon the governments only. They will be relatives or they will be familiar to that party. So they'll have they are our customers. They will be our customers. So before the government changes, you should be clear and you have to reduce your loans from the customers. When the next government changes, you have to check where the government will focus, in what area they will focus. So according to that, you have to change your strategy of the business. Okay, thank you. That's what I. Okay, Avalana.
Okay. It was a very wonderful session, actually. To be very frank, a person who has no experience in presenting, he has boldly come forward and actually shared his experience on his business and over the course of time. I thank Madan. Actually, it was actually, he really didn't prepare. It is all talking from his heart. I'm telling you, he's only talking from his heart, his experience he's sharing. And whatever he has, I've seen him from the time he has been from his undergraduate. I've been a close friend of him, so I know how he has struggled and how he has come up to this position. And with the, of course, the pandemic situation also, it was there, and how in pandemic many businesses were shut, but in spite of that, he never lost hope, and he came back from the very precarious scenario to the now what it is he is standing right now. So, and of course, he's a very street smart businessman. He's not a kind of a businessman who will go by the book. He's not a kind of a businessman. He will go by the book. He goes by the experience, practical experience. So, I mean, I want at least this message to be conveyed to all the young budding businessmen, entrepreneur. Like, go by the experience. Burn your hands has to be burnt. Then only we know where we are making mistakes. So again, I thank Madan, and I hope let this message be reached to other friends, other budding entrepreneurs, students who are all there. Let this be conveyed here. So thank you. And with this, we end this Zoom session on practical entrepreneurship. And we'll be having more such events in this coming week. We have a very hectic week where we are going to talk about branding. We are going to talk about also we are going to talk about some the civil services aspirants also, free coaching, etc. So we'll be going in depth about that also. So thank you, Madan, for being a good sport and being a part of this show. So with this, I wind up today's session. Thank you very much.